Hello everybody, welcome to UKGN Network. I'm Brian, also known as UKGN Zoidberg. It's Tuesday, it's midday, it must be time for another live stream. So I am once again going to be playing Flight of the Amazon Queen. We got pretty far in the game last week. I saved my game, and we're going to carry on from where we got up to. Just making sure that the game is working properly and that you can all hear it. Last week, I saved my game, and we're going to carry on from where we got up to. Making sure that the game is it not working? Okay, why is the screen not coming through? Hello, Tara K. Welcome back to the chat. Can anybody actually see anything coming through on the screen here? Because I'm not seeing anything coming through on my screen. Ah, there we go. That seems to have come through now. So, UKGN 1, read entry, let's go. I think I may have to lower the volume a little bit for myself because I can't hear myself think without how loud that was in my ear then. Okay. Here we go. Right, so where were we up to? Had we just given... We'd just given the witch doctor something, hadn't we?
Hi.
What do you want?
What are those ingredients again?
For a rash cure, I need the following ingredients. The hair of a slow-moving climber.
Thought I'd just given her that.
From a sacred site, and something to give it a little buzz.
Okay. So.
Nice talking to you.
So I think I've just given her the hair from the sloth, haven't I? I don't seem to have it in my inventory anymore, so yeah, I must have done. Right, so let's go and capture the bugs with the net, shall we? I think it's this way. Yes, there we go. So I've caught a beetle.
If I didn't save him from that fish, he'd be a goner by now.
Okay, so how are you doing today anyway, Tara K? Pleasure to have you back. Right. So is that beetle all I have to give her?
I'm gonna hold on to it for a while longer.
Okay, so what am I trying to do next? I know the vacuum cleaner has some bees in it. Maybe I give that to her.
I have another one of the ingredients that you need.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, some wasp. This ought to give the lotion a little buzz. You have done well. All I need is the final ingredient, and you will have a rash cure.
Playing some Persona 5X. Well, it's a good job UKGN Pal isn't here, otherwise there would be some swearing appearing in the chat right about now. Where's the knife?
This is the final ingredient you need.
Excellent. Now I can prepare the lotion. Unga putana. Unga na putan. Kachunga chunga.
What on earth are you doing?
I'm asking the gods to bless my medicine. Now, if you don't mind, putani chunaga chunga utani chunga.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
Uh-huh. This medicine should cure your rash.
Thanks very much. By the way, it's my friend who has the rash.
Yeah, right. That's what they all say. Well, I've got other work to do, so goodbye.
I'll just go and give that to the explorer that we met in the jungle. Here we go. There's that guy on the left that wanted the that had the rash, wasn't it?
Excuse me, bud.
Yes?
I found a cure for your rash.
A cure? How can I ever thank you?
Well, money would be nice.
Oh, yeah. Here's a lot of money. Don't spend it all at once.
Okay. I thought I had everything that I needed from Trader Bob's already. You enjoyed my gremlin video? Shadow Fighter was one that was quite close to going on my list, I must admit. Particularly the A1200 version. It did a much better job of being a fighting game with a single fire button than the Body Blows series ever did. I think it was a bit of a trade-off because I think Body Blows looked better, but Shadow Fighter was easily the better game. I did spend, I spent about a good couple of hours trying to decide whether Shadow Fighter or Disposable Hero was going to be my game at number 10.
Great German composers. Elevator Muzak collection. I'd like to buy this record.
Certainly. Do you have enough money?
I sure do. Here you go.
It's all yours, son.
Thanks.
Nice doing business with you.
Great German composers. Elevator Muzak collection.
Right.
Homeowners in council tax vans seated.
I think I've done everything that I can do apart from go to the Lederhosen company. Yeah, unfortunately, there is only one Monty Mole game on the Amiga, and it's not a very good one.
Oh, it's you again. You should be busy working. What do you want now?
I'd better get back to work.
That would be a good idea.
That's you again. Didn't I tell you to get out already?
I'm here for kitchen duty.
What? You're not Henry? Who are you?
I'm the fumigator. I'd like to spray the kitchen.
Oh, fat chance, Buster. I got a deadline to meet, so quit bugging me. Hey, you, hold it right there. That's you again. Didn't I tell you to get out already?
This is a waste of time.
You're telling me. Now beat it. Hey, you, hold it right there.
Oh, shut up.
That's you again. Didn't I tell you to get out already?
What are you doing?
I'm right in the middle of performing brain surgery. What does it look like I'm doing?
Gee, take it easy, pal. I just wanted to know what you were cooking.
I'm trying to make the doctor his lunch, but his sensitive teeth make him really...
Adam D,
fussy
welcome to the
about
chat.
what
How are you doing today?
I tell you, he's driving me nuts.
Any luck in making the doctor his lunch?
Not at all. I have no idea what to serve someone who has extra sensitive teeth. And you hassling me is no help.
This is a waste of time.
You're telling me. Now beat it.
Okay, I don't have anything to give him. I think this is definitely one of the better written adventure games that came out on the Amiga. The only reason that I'm playing the PC version rather than the Amiga version is because of the because of all the speech that this version has, which the Amiga version didn't. Also looks slightly better. Oh look, another banana. Immediately after I finish today's live stream, I will be recording the next episode of Amiga Re-Review for Friday. I would imagine the demo was probably just the opening section of the game, set in the in the hotel, wasn't it? Yeah, by 1995 there weren't a huge amount of Amiga games still coming out. By that time, a lot of the major publishers had abandoned the Amiga and moved on to consoles. It was only really all the independent publishers that still stuck around. And I think I still consider Renegade an independent publisher because they were founded by the Bitmap brothers. Even though they had links to Warner Brothers.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what is it? I'm a busy man, you know.
I think I have some food that you could safely give the doc.
Oh yeah? What is it?
A banana. It's soft and mushy and low on calories. Here.
This is just what I need. Thanks. You're a lifesaver. I have to take this to Doc right away.
Calculon, welcome to the chat.
While I'm gone.
I'm actually playing this game I actually bought this game specifically for this live stream. It was only a $5 on GOG. But it does actually seem to be running in Scum VM.
Yum, cheese bits. I used to eat these all the time when I was a kid.
Anything else that I can do in here?
The less said, the better, I think. I can't. The door's molded shut, and I don't want to see inside. It's another Faye Russell calendar. I'm sick of them. Ugh, it smells gross.
That's what I need to pick up, some dog food.
That should do the trick. There's a letter inside. It's addressed to Private John. Looks like a girl's handwriting. It's closed. I don't think I'd have any use for that.
Squeaky toy, though. Definitely got some use for that. Is there another door I can go out of? Ah, there we go, library.
It's on. That's odd. There's just an empty record slip that says Elevator Muzak Collection.
Hang on, I have a record for that.
Ah, sweet music. A secret elevator. Swell. What do you know? I just found some money. Going down.
Wow, it's an elevator almost as fast as the ones in Mass Effect.
Well, what do you know? I just found a can opener.
Yay. Let's have a look at it.
Gosh, it's a left-handed can opener. Hi, I'm Joe King, fumigator for hire. What are you doing?
Hello, Joe. I'm John. It's my job to guard this corridor. I have to keep a lookout for unauthorized persons. If you see anyone that shouldn't be here, let me know, okay?
He sounds really excited to be doing his job.
I have a letter here addressed to Private John. It must be for you.
Yeah, I've been expecting some mail for the last month.
Well, your wait is over. Here's your letter.
Oh, joy! It's from my girlfriend.
I'm happy for you.
I can't wait to find out what she's been doing. Dear John, thank you for your letter. Things have been very busy here at home. I've been working late shifts at the hospital and I don't know how to break this to you, but I've met a nice young doctor on the night shift. We get along wonderfully, and he treats me really well. What I'm trying to say is, I like you very much, but I like him more. Sorry. Love, Chrissy.
Are you okay?
She's leaving me for a doctor! Ah! My little Chrissy has dumped me!
Oh dear. It was a proper Dear John letter.
It's today's roster. It says Private John is assigned corridor patrol. Henry is to report to Colonel Jackson for kitchen duty, and Clunk is to guard Frank's office. Probably full of boring paperwork.
Is that it? Can I open the cabinet?
I could do that, but it'd be a waste of time.
That's literally the only thing in that room, isn't it?
Sturdy construction, elegant design. This is a fine cabinet. Here's a memo about some legendary Valley of the Mists. It says, we are very confident that we have found the exact location of the valley. That was hard work.
Didn't look like it.
It's closed. It's locked. I used to have one of these when I was a kid. This is a notice to all staff. Please keep an eye out for more Amazons, as the doctor is getting low on specimens. Here's a shopping list. Scrambled eggs, Jell-O, ice cream, bananas, cheese whiz, marshmallows, and whipped cream. At least I think it's a shopping list. Here's a memo about some legendary Valley of the Mists. It says, we are very confident that we have found the exact location of the valley.
Halt!
This is a restricted area. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the toilets.
Oh, well, the men's toilets are at the end of the corridor. Turn left, then take the third. Hang on! Who are you?
I'm the fumigator.
Ah, yes. We were briefed about you. This room does not need fumigating. Go about your business elsewhere.
Staff, please note that smoking in munitions room is prohibited.
I think that's pretty self-explanatory though, isn't it?
I was wondering if you could help me.
You again? What are you still doing here?
You're needed for kitchen duty.
This isn't another one of John's practical jokes, is it? Just to be sure you are telling the truth, who is the commanding authority in charge of kitchen duties?
Ooh. What name did it say on that wall? Was it Jackson?
Colonel Jackson.
Colonel Jackson? How
Yeah.
could I have forgotten? I was supposed to report to him half an hour ago.
Well, I guess you better hurry then.
Yes, indeed.
Good luck.
I'll be back later. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
It's a mahogany desk. These guys must be loaded.
Oh, hello, Pad. Welcome to the chat. Glad you approve of the new camera angle.
Excellent, my little dino friend.
Have a new chair as well, you may have noticed.
Successfully navigated the maze.
Greetings, Dr. Einstein.
Anderson, I trust your flight from Rio was enjoyable.
Of course it was.
That-
I did the flying.
What happened?
That's the guy
to
we
your
punched out at the start of the game, isn't it?
I ran into some air turbulence on the way here.
I thought you said the flight was good.
Yes, it was good, except for the turbulence.
Well, I should hope you have less trouble flying my airship.
Indeed, Doctor. I'd like to thank you for choosing Flying Dutchman Airlines.
I only use the best.
If you don't mind me asking, what sort of creature is that?
This small creature is a dino rat, a hybrid prehistoric beast with the intelligence of a rodent. It's the result of my earlier genetic experiments.
You've done well. Your dino creature is escaping.
Well, the Wi-Fi is good enough for you to have joined, so
Don't worry, Doctor.
That's-
I'm sure
that's
your
enough.
guards will retrieve it. The important thing is your dino ray is a success.
Indeed, soon I will make those dolts at the Science Academy sorry. Sorry that they ever laughed at me.
Good heavens! It's their plan to take over the world using a race of dinosaur people. It's the Great Escape. The pages seem stuck together.
take that book there.
Chef's Lunch Special. This week is beef and anchovy
Beef
surprise.
and anchovy surprise. Terry was giving you a free pass to what? Say anything. To say anything that you want. Okay, we'll try to keep it clean. Where's my knife? Use knife on the copy of the Great Escape. Where is it?
Hey, there's a key in here.
Hello.
Looks like some sort of science fiction gizmo.
Carl, welcome to the chat. My aim is to try and finish this today, yes?
There's a label that reads antidote for super soldier serum.
Let's pick up some of that then, shall we?
You can't keep me locked up like an animal? I am Princess Azura. I demand to be set free immediately.
Hey, don't shout at me. I got nothing to do with your imprisonment.
Who are you?
I'm the fumigator.
Aren't you a little short for a fumigator?
Actually, I'm not really a fumigator. I'm Joe King, pilot for hire, and I'm here to rescue you.
Well, don't just stand there. Let me out.
How did you get your message to Wedgwood?
He was with me when I was ambushed by the doctor's men. I gave him the message to deliver to Trader Bob. Lucky for me, he's an excellent mimic.
Trader Bob is a mimic?
No, Wedgwood is.
So you're a real princess, huh?
I sure am. Last heir to the throne. Now, could you please help me escape?
How did you get captured?
I was ambushed by Florida troops in the jungle. I didn't have any of my personal guards with me, and they overpowered me. I feel so ashamed.
I better start forming a rescue plan.
Very good. Maybe you could start by finding the key to
The
the
bad
door.
news tour. It says sausages up there. You got one measly sausage. To the key that I got, does that unlock the cell, maybe? It does.
There you go, princess. You are free.
Thank you, Joe. You saved my life.
Hey, it ain't over yet. You call that a kiss?
I hope Joe hasn't fallen into the midst of some dangerous jungle beast.
It's been fun, but I think we should get out of here. They've closed the security door and sounded the alarm.
I can hear footsteps. It must be the guards.
We've got to do something. These mannequins are wearing lederhosen. Azura, I have an idea.
What is it?
I'll show you.
I've searched everywhere. Where are they hiding? Who's there? Those damn mannequins are so lifelike. I'm beginning to imagine they are real. They must have left the building before the security doors closed. They won't get far.
Phew, that was close.
I'll say. What now?
Do we just leave?
To be or not to be?
Good old doom door noises.
Don't worry, Azura. I'll get us out of this mess.
I know you will, Joe.
Did you see the guard enter the door code?
I didn't have a clear view of what he was doing, but I think he pressed the blue button. Then red, green, blue, then red again.
Wow, that's a very impressive memory you have.
Why, thanks, Jack.
Ah, that's Joe.
Yeah, whatever.
It's locked. Here goes nothing. It worked.
Thank goodness.
Let's get out of here.
We must hurry back to my people.
No, you go ahead. I'll stay here and make sure no one follows.
Very well, Joe. I shall see you soon.
Uh-oh, the dog's awake. Okay, no, it's not awake forever.
I just hope I can find my way to her home.
No problem, madam. Thank you for joining us. Hope you can join us for another one soon. Tin opener, where is it?
That doesn't seem to work. He doesn't look too happy.
Maybe give him the squeaky toy?
Hello, boy. I've got you a present. Here you go. He looks happy.
Ew.
It's closed.
I'll have to come back to that.
Going down.
Where is it?
That should do the trick. Hi, I'm just doing some routine fumigating.
Fumigating? Ah, yes.
I was briefed about you. You might as well move on. These rooms are off limit.
Why are the rooms off limit?
That's on a need-to-know basis. And you don't need to know. Besides, you haven't got security clearance.
How do I get the necessary clearance?
You don't. So you're not going anywhere near those rooms while I'm standing guard. That's for sure.
Do you do anything else besides eat?
I like eating. If I didn't eat, I'd end up like you, a skinny runt.
You think you're a tough guy, don't you?
No, I don't think I'm a tough guy. I know I'm a tough guy. I've been through Dr. Einstein's super soldier treatment.
I've heard all I want to about toughness.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go.
Good idea.
Hey, Clunk, are you feeling hungry?
I'm always hungry. Have you got some food?
Maybe.
What is it?
It's Chef's surprise.
Chef's surprise.
Thanks.
Here you go. Are you okay?
I feel a little strange.
That's probably the anchovies. How you feeling, Clunk?
I'm feeling a little giddy.
You really think you're a tough guy, don't you?
I know I'm a tough guy. I've had Doc Einstein's super soldier treatment, and I'm as tough as they come.
I don't think you're tough. I think you're a weenie.
What did you call me?
You heard me the first time. You are a weenie.
Oh, yeah? Go ahead and punch me. Then you'll see how tough I am. Go easy on me.
Sure he doesn't need asking twice?
Who's laughing now? There seems to be an indentation on the pad.
Okay. Yes, I do have a pencil, don't I? I just pick. There you go.
It looks like the combination to a safe. I don't think
36, 24, 36.
If I tore this page out. This map shows Floater's current position in the Amazon jungle.
Right, which room was the safe in? There's a GameCube on his desk. It did look like one, didn't it? It was that back room there, wasn't that? Had the safe in. Yes, it did. Ha!
That should do the trick. I just found a padlock key and plans to some sort of gadget. These may come in handy.
Do you think?
The silverfish have had a feast. Most of it's unreadable. It says something about storing the pack off-site because it's extremely volatile.
Well, that padlock key is obviously for that room I was in a second ago, isn't it? You might say picking that room was a safe bet. Is this where you have to get your coat? No problem, Pad. I'm glad you could join us, even if it was only for a couple of minutes.
It fits. There's something inside. It looks like a rocket pack.
Rocket, okay. That's not what I was expecting to be in there.
Azura! You're safe.
All thanks to you, Joe. And to show you how
Oh, she remembered
grateful
his
I
name
am,
that time.
I have a reward for you.
Thanks. But what is it?
It's a tyrannohorn. It's been handed down from generation to generation.
Is it worth anything?
It's priceless.
Doesn't look like it's worth very much.
When blown, it makes the sound of an angry Tyrannosaurus Rex. It is a symbol of my people's strength. And now it is yours.
Well, it's been fun, but I got other things to take care of, like getting my plane out of the river.
Hold it right there, King.
Ooh, hello.
You know my name?
I know all about you.
Who are you?
That's the evil Dr. Einstein! He's the man who kidnapped me.
I followed you here after you escaped from my secret camp. I have this place surrounded by armed guards.
What do you want with us?
I have a little job for you, Mr. King. There is a crystal skull hidden deep within an ancient temple on Sloth Island. I would like you to find it for me.
Why should I do that for you?
Why? Because if you don't, I will transform every last one of your Amazon friends into dinosaur women.
Don't listen to him, Joe!
My first victim will be the beautiful Princess Azura.
Okay, I'll do it. But what makes you think I can find the skull?
You got past my security and rescued Azura. That was quite a feat. If anyone can find the skull...
In fairness, I think his security was very lax.
Word that you will release the Amazons?
Of course you do. I am a man of honor.
Well,
yeah,
I
right.
guess I got a skull to find. I'll be back.
Good luck, Joe.
Things are really hotting up now.
only one place where I'd be able to catch a ferry. That would be the jetty.
What do you want, mortal?
I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
You are joking. What insolence. This is no time for levity.
I didn't say I was joking. I said I was Joe King.
As if I care. I'm preoccupied, so I'd appreciate it if you left.
You sound upset, bud. What's the matter?
It concerns you not, mortal. Now, if you don't mind, I'm busy.
That's a really big rod you've got there.
Yes, it's the biggest one I could find. But it hasn't helped me catch any fish, though.
It's not the size that matters, but the bait you use. Are you fishing?
No, I'm flying a kite. Of course I'm fishing. Look, the fish aren't biting, and I'm getting a little...
Never expected the Grim Reaper to be so sarcastic.
Please, leave me alone.
What sort of bait are you using?
Bait, bait, bait. What do you mean, bait?
I think I know why you're not catching any fish. You need bait.
How could I be so stupid? I've got the fishing rod, the fishing line, and the river full of fish, but I haven't got the bait.
If I get you some bait, will you ferry me to Sloth Island?
Very well. It's a deal.
Is this going to be... Do I give him... Is this where I give him the beetle?
Catch a fish, or I'll use you as bait.
Where's the beetle? There it is.
I found you some bait.
There
Try
we go.
this.
Excellent. I finally caught a fish. Just let me know when you want to go to Sloth Island. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Who, me?
Yes, you. That's my boat. Don't touch it.
Sorry about that. I won't do it again.
You better not.
Are the fish still biting?
I've had a few nibbles.
Will you take me to Sloth Island now?
Oh, all right. You fulfilled your end of the deal.
Okay, let's go. Thanks for the ride.
That's okay. Mortal, be careful.
I will.
Stop waving now.
What a nice guy. I guess I better find that skull.
Now, is this the type of game that's going to kill me if I get something wrong? Let's save my game just in case. Okay.
It looks so old, it's starting to come to pieces.
You can't die in this, right? Well, that's good to know. Oh, hello. Little dino rat.
Looks like a cross between a dinosaur and a rodent. Cute, though.
Right.
It fits.
Is there any more bones? I thought I picked up more. Yeah, a hand. There we go. Right.
Wow, a real human bone.
It was always the annoying thing about Sierra adventure games was how easily you could die. And okay. Do I have to use some coins in it, maybe?
I'll just use one coin. The arm bone fits in perfectly.
Okay.
Looks like I hit the jackpot. A secret passage. I better get the arm bone. It may come in handy.
Now it's Joe's turn to get his coat.
Ouch. What the?
Before you may proceed, you must answer this riddle. What walks on 4 legs at dawn, 2 legs at noon, and 3 legs at dusk?
Recognize that voice anywhere.
Is it a 2-legged cow with prosthetics?
That would have to be the lamest answer I've heard yet, and I've heard quite a few. I'll let you have another try.
I know. It's man in his 3 stages of life.
You got it right. Man crawls as a baby early in his life. He walks upright in the middle of his life. And he walks with a walking stick in his later years.
So I got it right. Now what?
Well, now I can let you proceed through the temple. Only those worthy of the riddle may do so. And you are worthy. I like that riddle.
Would you mind telling me what you are?
I cannot answer your questions now, but if you survive the temple, then I will reveal all.
Thanks for the riddle. I'll see you later.
Only if you are good enough.
Wow!
I did notice that Indiana Jones was one of the random characters.
Hey! Hey, you! Come back here! I just want to know who you are! Talk about rude.
Oh dear. Zombie women.
Looks like he didn't get too far. I'm Joe King, pilot for hire. What are you people?
We are Prince Almaxaquattle's personal concubines. We are waiting for him to rest before we leave for the afterlife.
How long have you been waiting here?
I'd say about 300 years.
Ouch.
Give or take a decade.
How could you be over 300 years old?
When Prince Almaxaquattle died, we were blessed by the temple high priest. We are to remain in physical form until the prince is ready to leave for the other side.
What are you gonna do when he wakes up?
When the prince awakens, we shall all begin the journey to the afterlife. There we shall serve him as his otherworldly concubines.
Don't you think he's had enough rest by now?
It is a rather long time. Royalty often rests for a week before commencing the great journey.
I think you've been gypped. I'd say the prince is long gone.
Nonsense. He'd never leave his wives behind. At least, I don't think he would.
I don't see any prince. Where is he?
He's in the sarcophagus, sleeping.
How do you know the prince is still in there? He may have left without you.
Our prince would never do such a thing. We trust him.
Prove to me he's still there. Open the sarcophagus.
We don't have to prove anything to you. Now, if you don't mind, would you please go away?
I don't like your attitude.
And I don't like your nosy behavior. Now leave us alone.
Okay.
We've told you already. No one is allowed near the sleeping prince.
Excuse me.
Yes? What do you want?
I don't see any prince. Where is he?
He's in the sarcophagus, sleeping.
What happened to the guy behind me?
He asked one too many questions.
How do you pronounce you know the guy.
It's pronounced Al Max Ak Wat Til.
Does the prince always sleep in?
Watch your tongue, mortal. Do not show disrespect for our prince, or we may have to discipline you.
How do you know the prince is still in there? He may have left without you.
Our prince would never do such a thing. We trust him.
Prove to me he's still there. Open the sarcophagus.
We don't have to prove anything to you. Now, if you don't mind, would you please go away?
You're afraid he's not inside, aren't you?
That is not true. Our prince is resting in the sarcophagus. I'll prove it to you. Open the sarcophagus. See, there is our sweet prince, resting as I had predicted. Close the sarcophagus.
How do you know he's still under all those rags?
Give me a break, will you? Go bother some other zombies. We're busy.
Dear. Uh-oh, that's not good.
I hope the prince is wearing boxers. I've got some more questions.
What is it that you want to know?
I think you should open the sarcophagus again.
Why on earth should I reopen it? Give me one good reason.
I pulled a pile of rags out of the sarcophagus.
You did what? We'd better have a look inside then. Open the sarcophagus. What? He's gone? But how? Close that thing up.
What did I tell you?
Our sweet prince has left. He's gone into the afterlife without us.
Gee, I feel so helpless. I wish there was something I could do.
That rat. Wait until I get my hands on him. Okay, girls, we've got business to take care of. In the afterlife. Goodbye, Mr. King. Perhaps we will meet again.
Goodbye. Well, that's gotten rid of them. Looks like the prince left his crown behind. It'll make a swell souvenir. The vines have busted in through the back of the sarcophagus.
Okay, is that all I need? There's my knife. There it is.
This used to be the resting place of Prince what's his name? This used to be the resting place of Prince what's his name?
Close it.
Phew, that was hard work. Phew. It's all gummed up. I can't. It's all gummed up. Tying that up ain't gonna do me much good. It looks loose. This would make a great gift for Princess Azura.
Starting to have a very big inventory.
That should do the trick. It's pretty sticky.
Ew.
Whoa, what a trip.
Don't think I was meant to do that just yet, did I? Because there was another door that I shouldn't. There was another door that I should have gone through. I have to go and investigate that again.
Phew.
Right, what's through this other doorway?
Hey, over here!
Oh, it's you again. Say, you're one of Doc Einstein's boys. What are you doing in that cage?
I accidentally set off a trap. I pulled when I should have pushed. Who are you?
I'm Joe King, pilot for hire. Your boss sent me here to find some crystal skull.
Well, your search is over, Mr. King. My name is Ian, and I have what you are looking for, right here with me.
Okay.
You do?
Yes. Now, if you'll just help me out of this cage. We can both bask in glory when we return with the skull.
How do I know I can trust you?
Of course you can trust me. We are both on the same side, are we not? Besides, you'll need to release me to get the crystal skull.
How do I get over to where you are?
I can't remember the exact route. But I do know that you'll have to find your way past a giant snake.
How long have you been hanging around here?
Is that meant to be a joke?
Hey, lighten up a little. You guys need a sense of humor.
There is little time for humor in our organization. Taking over the world is a very serious business indeed.
I gotta go now.
Hurry up and rescue me, okay?
It looks loose. I think I just fried the hand puppet. It smells of coffee. It's been here so long, it's fused to the statue.
Dear.
This thing is pumping out some pretty hot steam. It's carved from solid rock and has a hole in the middle.
There's definitely lots of really good animation in this.
Whoa, what a trip! The stone disc is attached to the spindle.
Okay.
It doesn't look very safe hanging from the roof. It fits. I can't see any way over there.
It's the door we went out before, isn't it?
It's a heavy stone wheel with a small hole in it. The stone disc has some loose vines attached to it. That should do the trick. I can't see any way over there.
Do you use that pickaxe on the stalactite, maybe?
I think I can see a room on the other side of this wall.
Pickaxe?
Looks like I hit pay dirt.
Ooh, crikey.
It's closed. It's sealed shut. I can't see any way over there. I can't see any way over there. It's closed. I can't move it. I can't see any way over there.
You can't pick up the remains of the stalactite then.
That should do the trick. It's completely white. Must be due to the lack of light down here. Not such a good idea. I'd probably end up being bitten. You're lucky I didn't deep fry you, pal. I ain't afraid of no snakes.
I think that's a little dig at somebody there, isn't it?
He was carrying an ID card and a strange piece of stone.
Little cute.
Looks like part of a stone carving. The lizard heads are projecting a light amplified by a simulated emission of radiation. It's some sort of death ray.
A secret Zeppelin hangar? Don't think we've seen that yet.
Anderson, how soon until the Zeppelin is ready?
Very soon, Dr. Einstein.
Excellent. Once I have the skull, we will fly into the valley. Then I can begin my reign of terror.
What about King? What you plan to do with him?
Don't worry, Anderson. I know how much you despise the man.
Despise is probably too strong a word.
I can assure you that he will never bother you again. Ever.
Oh?
We shall discuss this later. I have work to do. Soon I will rule the world.
What have I gotten myself into? The doctor is insane, and he plans on killing Joe. Without him around, who will I gloat over? On the other hand, I'll finally have him out of my hair. But then I'll have to live with his death on my conscience. Although Einstein is paying me good money, what a moral dilemma. What am I going to do?
Ouch.
I have it! I have the big stick! But now what do I do with it? It's too heavy to budge. Just out of curiosity, what's in the pit?
I'll tell you what. Get me down from here and we can swap places. Then you can see for yourself.
Where did you find the skull? It must have been hidden pretty good.
You bet it was. Whoever built this temple certainly knew their craft. I had to use my superior intellect to find it.
So, where did you find it?
It was hidden in a secret room. Resting on a stone pedestal. I had to solve a complex puzzle to pick it up without setting off any death traps.
What sort of puzzle?
A complicated one. It involved math. Look, you wouldn't understand, so let's drop it, okay?
I've got an idea.
Excellent! What is it?
Throw me the crystal skull and I'll go get help.
Hey, that's a great idea. Then when you've gone, I can sit here playing I Spy until I rot.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Nice try, King, but I'm not as stupid as you look. Nothing happened.
Okay. Yeah, use the knife on the rope. That's what I thought I was going to have to do.
It's too far over that glowing pit to reach. Excuse me.
Yes?
I've got another great idea.
I can't wait to hear this one.
Okay, this is it. I'd like you to untie the rope tethering the cage.
Don't be ridiculous. If I untie the rope, I fall into the pit.
Not the rope that the cage is hanging from, the rope at your feet.
Ah, of course. I knew that. There.
Great stuff. Now I can set you free.
It worked.
You're free.
Excellent. You have done well. But I'm afraid this is where we part company.
Of course.
Hey, I thought we had a deal.
Don't argue with me, King, or I will have to shoot you.
But I saved your life.
And I am returning the favor. If I happen across you again, I may not be so kind. So don't follow me.
But you've got the
What
skull.
a creep.
Don't know how much longer this game's got left.
Just great. I broke the crypt and my big stick. Holy cow! It's some sort of ceremonial death mask. This thing could be worth a fortune. No one will mind if I take it. Its mirror surface is all tarnished. Phew! Holy cow! It's Ian! He may have been an arrogant, double-crossed piece of scum, but he didn't deserve to end up like this. That lying cheat! He didn't have the crystal skull at all. The only thing I found was a strange piece of rock. Everything else was flattened.
Yeah. Well, suppose you got what I deserved. Fix the statue. Where is it? There it is. It's a stone key. Comes in very useful, that tree sap.
Whoa, what a trip.
Good job I can remember the way. The sap looks like Kang from T. Don't know why that message didn't come up on the chat I've got here, but it's on that screen instead.
Whoa, I hope I don't have to pay for that.
Of course you don't. This whole section reminds you of the Atlantis sections. There's probably a very good reason for that. It was probably heavily inspired by it. Some tree sap on the baseball bat. And use the baseball bat to get the gem. Where was the double waterfall? Is it this way? It was through there, wasn't it? Yes, right, got it.
It fits. Wow, secret passages. I wonder where they lead.
I wonder.
Looks like some sort of stone lizard. There's a small hole in its chest.
Okay, well, we know what we're putting there, don't we?
It fits. Uh-oh, I think it's gonna explode. There's a staircase leading to a room below. Hey there, little fella. I've got a snack for you.
You just follow him. Whichever exit he goes out of. I don't know why that's not working.
I'm not feeling that hungry. Yum, cheese bits. I used to eat these all the time when I was a kid.
Giving them to the dino rat, thank you.
There's something strangely familiar about these markings. Wait a second. The writing in the dictionary matches. Let's see if I can translate. If in wanting to needy escape, be sure of depress exit panels on order that is right. To make exit, simply assume launch position over deployed module. That sounds simple enough.
Does it really?
The rock behind the marking is loose.
Some dust on the floor, isn't there?
I wonder if Joe is okay. I hope he hasn't fallen foul of some horrible death trap.
There, that's much better.
That's oddly specific.
These strange markings are the remnants of some long-dead civilization, probably.
So I have to find a symbol that's not on the wall. I think it's that one there. One of the ones that are not on the ground. So that one is, or is it? Yes, that one's that one. That one. is there. That one is there. That one is over there. That one in the middle. Is there. That one is the bottom left. I can't see that one. Oh, no, that's because I stood over it. Right, yeah, so that one is there. That one. That one's there. That one. That one is there. One is there. Where's that one? See, that one's down the bottom. That one is there. That one is there. And that one is there. So, is that one anywhere? That one is there. Which one is it? That one that looks like an L and an H. I can't see that one on the floor. I can't see that. Is that one on there?
The patterns have changed.
Good, right. Yeah, that one's there. That one is there. Circles there. That's there. Down there. Yeah, that one's there. I can't see that one. So I can't see that one anyway. Is that one of them? Ah, it is. That's the one in the top left. Okay, so which one was the one that I didn't see? Was that one? There was one that I didn't see. Which one was it? Right, start again. That one is there. 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 Can't see that one anywhere.
Close, but no cigar. Now I'm back to where I started.
Move to the side so I can see. That's that one. That is that one. That is that one. That one is there. That one is in the middle. That one. Which one's that one? I can't see that one anywhere, but I'm sure that one is here. Right, yeah, that's the one in the top left there. It could well be that one. That L and H is there. It's there. It's there. It's that one. That is that one. That is that one. That is that one. And that is that one. So yes, so it's that one there.
The patterns have changed.
That one. That one's in the middle. That one's there. I can't see that one. Seen that one. Seen that one. Seen that one. Seen that one.
Hey, I opened the door.
Hooray!
Sometimes I amaze even myself. Huh? You again?
I didn't think that you would make it this far. I'm impressed.
Look, I'm really happy for you, but where's the skull?
It is within your grasp, but first you must give me the key.
Key? What key?
The key to your lineage. You are the successor to the royal house of Almaxaquatl, are you not?
Of course. I'm Joe Almaxaquatl, Prince for hire.
Very good. Give me your key and the skull will be yours.
His crown.
I've got the key to my lineage right here.
Yes, and what might that key be?
It's the crown that's been in my family for hundreds of years.
Ah, the royal Almaxaquatl headpiece.
That's the one. Here. Oops, sorry about that.
Do not worry. You have proven that you are the heir. You are worthy to take the skull.
Thanks. Neat.
As a member of the royal house of Almaxaquatl, I trust that you know what you are doing. Now I must leave.
At last, I found it. I just hope I'm doing the right thing. Hey, the power's gone off. It looks loose. Looks like I've activated something. This must be the deployed module that the wall markings referred to. Well, here goes nothing.
It looks like Mr. King has found his way out. Greetings, Mr. King.
Ouch!
Congratulations on your success.
I got the skull. Now you can let the Amazons go free.
I don't think so. I'd like you to come with me.
Great. I'm locked up again.
I don't know whether to carry on playing because it feels like I'm very close to the end,
You
or whether to come back next week and finish it off.
Let me out of here.
I've gone beyond the normal 2 hours that I would be doing this for.
Interfere with my plans, but
I am starting to get a little bit hungry.
The shield surrounding the valley is off. Now I have access to all the dinosaurs within.
You're mad. You'll never get away with it.
Really? And who is going to stop me? The CIA? The IRS? The RSPCA? They laughed at me when I began my genetic research, but now I'll have the last laugh.
Have you released the Amazons yet?
Not yet, but I soon will, once they have been transformed.
What do you mean, transformed?
All will be revealed soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
Don't fret, Mr. King. I won't waste your life needlessly. Once I return with fresh dinosaur samples, you'll be the first to be transformed.
Why on earth do you need more dinosaurs?
The answer is quite simple, Mr. King. Do you know what DNA is?
Deoxyribonucleic acid. It's found in chromosomes.
Very impressive. As you know, DNA contains the genetic makeup of all living organisms. Change the DNA and you change the organism.
You're not mixing dinosaur DNA with human DNA, are you?
I'm afraid so, Mr. King. And with pleasing results, too. Soon, I will have an army of dinosaur soldiers at my command.
I'll do whatever I can to stop you once I get out of here.
How noble of you. Maybe you should try banging your head against the bars to loosen them. Or you could use your knife to dig your way out.
Your sarcasm will be your undoing.
I'd really love to stay and talk, but I have a lost valley of dinosaurs to plunder. Perhaps we can continue our conversation when I return. Farewell, King.
I'm really beginning to feel like Harry Houdini. It's a chipped enamel mug. It's a chipped enamel mug. It doesn't seem to open. Hey, let me out of here!
Joe, we finally found you. Hi there, big boy.
Faye?
Hello, Joe. Bet you didn't expect to see me, huh?
Anderson, what are you doing here? You no-good son of a...
Get a grip, Joe. He's here to help us.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, get a grip.
Why would he want to help us?
Because the doctor is insane. He must be stopped at all costs.
No kidding? You're a regular genius. You know that?
Well, at least I'm smart enough not to be behind bars.
You're just lucky that I am behind bars, pal.
Quit your bickering, you two.
He started it.
I did not.
We have to find a way to get this door open.
Yeah, maybe there's a crowbar or something in this cupboard.
A crowbar? You'll need more than a crowbar to open this door.
Good thinking, Hans.
Hans? Your name is Hans?
It was my father's name.
We don't have time for idle chit-chat. We have work to do. Let's have a look. Hey, there's some kind of gun in here. Biffy.
Be careful, Faye. That crazed Dr. Einstein has some deadly toys.
Well, this looks pretty deadly. Maybe I can blow the lock off the door.
Okay, let's give it a go.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Why don't you think it's a good idea, Joe? Are you afraid?
No, I'm just concerned for your, safety.
Yeah, right. Well, you better stand back.
Crikey.
I don't believe it.
It dissolved the entire door.
Just as well. This thing has burnt out.
Well, Faye, we've got to get a move on.
Why the hurry?
Hans has to fly the Zeppelin into the valley.
If we don't get back to the hangar, Einstein may get suspicious.
We've done all we can, Joe. You've got to find some way into the valley and stop Einstein before it's too late.
I'll try. You guys be careful now, okay?
We will. Good luck, Joe.
Yes, King. Good luck.
This isn't my day. Now I have to find some way into the valley. I don't touch the stuff. It gives me gas. Excuse me. I'd like to buy this alcohol.
Sure thing, son. May I see your ID, please?
My ID?
Yeah, ID. You have ID, don't you, son?
Yeah, sure. I've got it right here. See?
You were born on the 13th of July, 1922, huh?
That's right.
How old are you then?
How old am I? I'm 26.
Okay, but this card doesn't have your name on it.
Of course it doesn't. I've just changed my name to Joe King, and I haven't got my new ID card through yet.
Yeah, right. Okay, you can have the alcohol.
Gee, thanks a lot.
Remember, drinking doesn't make you big or clever, and never drive an automobile while under the influence.
Thanks for the public service announcement, Bob, but I am an adult. It's from the Commander Rocket comic and has a coupon clipped from it. There's some sort of blueprint on the back of it. It belonged to the dead god in the temple. The poor guy was only 26 years old. The silverfish have had a feast. Most of it's unreadable. It says something about storing the pack off-site because it's extremely volatile. It looks pretty bad. I just found the remains of one of Sparky's comic books. All that's left of it is a soggy coupon. If I put these two pieces of paper together, I can see the complete blueprint on the back. It's the blueprint for Commander Rocket's pocket rocket. It can reach speeds of up to 100 miles an hour and runs on just a quarter gallon of gas. What a ride!
I want to go to the crash site. What do I want to do now?
It's the blueprint for Commander Rocket's pocket rocket. It can reach speeds of up to 100 miles an hour and runs on just a quarter gallon of gas.
Okay.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Who, me?
Yes, you. That's my boat. Don't touch it.
Sorry about that. I won't do it again.
You better not.
What can I do? There's nothing I can, nowhere I can go. It's supposed to be. I think I'm going to have to save my game and come back to it next week because I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. I do kind of need to get myself some food anyway. So yes, I don't think we've got a huge amount left. I might well might consider live streaming another day this week just to get this one finished off, so that way I can do something else next Tuesday. But I do need to, in the meantime, record my Moonstone re-review for Friday. So yeah, so we're going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you have been watching me all the way through, even if you've only been here to watch me for like a couple of minutes. Hopefully you'll give us a like and subscribe if you have enjoyed it. If you have a game that you want to suggest to me, please feel free to join our Discord and pop the title of the game into our game suggestion page on there. Also, while you're there, why not take part in our Rodland or Dig Dug score competitions that are going on right now? They're going on for the entirety of July. You can see what scores people have already submitted on there. So hope you have enjoyed watching me play this one, and I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.